Well, Iowa State Police is wrapping up a 4-year investigation that led them to identifying a national ring of sexual predators. Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us in studio with the details of this case. Larissa.
Well, Stephanie, Iowa State Police says with the help of one Iowa State University student, the Department of Justice charged 4 members of an online neo-Nazi group that were indicted for grooming and coercing children into producing child sexual abuse material and images of self-harm. The student first reached out to ISU police in November of 2020, where she claimed she was being blackmailed by a man she met online in 2018. Further investigation showed the student had first sent the man nude photos as a minor in exchange for money prior to her time at the university. In 2022, during her first year at Iowa State University, the student claims the man attempted to extort her with these pictures, telling her he would release them to her and her family and friends if she did not partake in other inappropriate online activity with him. ISUP says months after the student's initial call, leading investigator Officer Cami Felds found a business address included in the data provided in response to an investigative subpoena. Other data such as email addresses, social media platforms, and online banking led her to proof of purchases for a file sharing website often used by predators, which eventually led the investigation to Hawaii.
Officer Feld joined the team that went to Hawaii to go execute search warrants and also interview one of the individuals who was eventually arrested.
ISU police said during Officer Feld's time in Hawaii, investigators were able to obtain several confessions that led to those 4 federal indictments. ISUP commends the bravery of the student who came forward, saying without her help, investigators would not have gotten the results that they did. 4
years. In her entire career at Iowa State, you know, she had this, and she stuck with us. She stuck with Officer Feld, and was willing to come forward, was willing to tell her story, not just once. She had to talk with us multiple times, and that takes a lot.
ISP says the investigation identified over 30 victims, with some as young as 11 years old. The 4 suspects were each charged with 1 count of engaging in child exploitation enterprise. Now, according to a federal report, if convicted, the defendants would face a 20-year mandatory minimum sentence and a statutory maximum sentence of life in prison. Stephanie.